guys, welcome back to my channel. Angela Phillips here, your Scentsy fragrance specialist, and I'm going over all of the January empties. I feel like I'm missing stuff in here. I don't know where they're at, so I'm just gonna show you what I got. I already have stuff piling on the side, so I'm like, I need to do this video before it's done. But I'm gonna start with the fragrance flower because I can really smell it in here, which is kind of disappointing because I couldn't smell it, you know, where it was at. But you know, anyway. It is the Winterberry Apple Tea. Is this the Daisy one? I'm pretty sure it's the Daisy one. It smells amazing. It smells really nice. I can't smell it. If I'm up close to it, I could smell this scent. Anywhere else, I could not smell it at all. I was really disappointed in that one because it's a very strong scent. I know when I use it in pods, when I use it in warmers, the scent is extremely strong and it's one of my favorites. But in a fragrance flower, it just did not perform at all. I was a little bummed about it. But it is what it is, you know. The whole point is that every type of fragrance system they're always going to be different ways that the scent is going to do. And unfortunately, I just don't think it did very well in the fragrance flower for me. I don't know why. It may have done better for you guys, but it just didn't do it for me. Now for the pods. I don't have the casing for it anymore, but Bright Cider Life. I can still smell it. It smells amazing. Like, I wish that they kept this around. It's a really nice fall scent. It's cidery, it's fall, it's a little bit of bakery. It just smells really nice. That spice is very nice. I really liked that one. I loved it having it. I think I had this one. Usually I put it in the bathroom. I'm pretty sure that's where I have. Peppered with Kisses is what I have in the bedroom right now, which I gotta rearrange all around because LJ now has a saltwater tank. He's been always wanting one, and we used to have one a long time ago, and we just didn't do very well with it. And he decided he really wanted to try it again because he's all about challenging himself. And so that's what we have now. And we actually just got two types of clownfish, or two of the same type. It's not your typical clownfish. Of course, LJ is not going to go that route. And he named, for some reason, he's been craving a lot of rodeo burgers. So he ended up naming the bigger one Rodeo and the smaller one's Big Mac. So we ended up naming them, and he's super excited because he wants to get into like the coral and stuff like that. And so he has to kind of like do it in stages. So that's where he's at right now. But anyway, so that ended up taking over all of the dresser. So now my air purifier has to be kind of put somewhere else. And I actually think I'm going to do away with the warmers in the bedroom because he actually uses the diffuser in there instead. And so we have it's the skull one that was from the Halloween one, is that he actually ended up using now, and so we use the air purifier solely to clean the air. So I think I'm just going to do away with the warmers because I never use them and we never turn them on, so I'm like, why do I have them? So aesthetically they were a really great idea, but we've kind of outgrown it, so we most likely are going to do away with the warmers, and I'm going to use the air purifier on my side of the bed. So that's my plan. But right now there is Peppered with Kisses, and I don't mind it. It's not a bad scent. I can't really smell it in here now, but I didn't mind it. It's one of those, like, yeah, it's nice to have, but I'm not going to buy extras of it, especially when they're not available anymore. But it's not a bad scent. It's okay. It's alright. Let's see. Champagne and pink grapefruit. I mentioned this in the Valentine's Day collection. This scent really surprised me. I actually liked it way more than I thought I was. It lasted for quite a long time. I can still smell it. In the bathroom, it's very clean. It has a bubbly in it from like the champagne, and that grapefruit, I was anticipating a type of like, sometimes the grapefruit is very bitter. Is it sour? Is that what that is? I don't know. Anyway, but I was pleasantly surprised. Is it enough I'm going to buy more? No, but it was actually a very good scent. I really did like this one. All in all, if I ever were to get it again, I won't be mad about it. I would definitely use it. So I liked it. I enjoyed it. I was really, really surprised that I would, because I was expecting I wouldn't. Which is moving on to the next one, which is a part of the same Valentine's Day collection, which is Plum and Vanilla Orchid, which I thought I had it going in here when I was doing the video, and it was not. It was actually in the bedroom at some point, and because I walked in the bedroom, I'm like, oh no, that's the scent. But I mean, it just wasn't strong. Like, I was expecting it to be the strongest based off of the smell in the bar, and it was not as strong as I thought, which is kind of like, what? But it was alright. It was okay. It's kind of like, it made me think a little bit of like a moodier version of Black Raspberry Vanilla. It's my opinion of what the scent reminded me of. If I had to decide between the two, Black Raspberry Vanilla is still better. It just wasn't as strong, or it was more of the scent length that I expected to last longer, just because it smelled like it was very strong, and it did not deliver that at all. It wasn't as strong as I thought it was. Scent strength. Or scent length? Scent length. This one was, which is the one I didn't expect. So I was very surprised by that. Scentsy definitely has surprised me with some of the scents over the past few months, where I expected them to be lighter and expected them not to do very well, and they've completely changed. A great example, which is actually what I'm currently still using, which is Petals and Poems. Y'all, I talk so much shit about this. I talked so much that how it was too light. I could hardly smell it. It was not a great scent. I don't like it. I'm still going to use it because I bought it, and I absolutely love it. I love this scent. It's so much stronger. It smells really, really nice when it's burned. When I close on my next party, I'm grabbing another one of these. Like, I had to like just emo in words, because I was like, wow, I really trashed it. And then I was like, oh, I actually really like this. This was a really nice scent. I actually wish they had it in a wax bar now. But it was a very nice scent. I'm still burning it, so I'll be talking about it again once I have it fully done. But I just really liked it. I was really impressed by it. The burn, the smell, the strength, everything. I was totally surprised by that. Went on a random tangent on that one. Anyway, going back. What do we have? Pink Peony and Pear. I believe this is this month's scent of the month. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure it's this month. And I kind of talk some trash on this scent too. But yes, it is. It is this month's scent of the month. I was right with this one. It's way too strong. Not strong. Light. Way too light. I'm pretty sure I put it either in here, or hold on, let me check. I put it in this one. That's the scent I was talking about in the video, where I was like, can't even smell it. I never could smell it. It is way too light for me. I needed to pack a little bit of a better punch, and it just didn't deliver. So, like I said, I think I even said in the video where I don't plan on ever warming it or using it. So, you know, I used it because I got it into the kit, and it just did not deliver the way I want. It's just not strong enough for me and my own personal preferences sense. So, if you liked it, feel free to share your opinions of it, because mine wasn't that great. Okay, Cocoa Cashmere, of course, my new favorite. And you know what's even better? It's in the catalog starting March 1st. Not only is it in the catalog, they're bringing it into the normal size candles, which I don't have around me. The $30 candles, it's going to be in that. Right now, it's in the $50 candle. It's going to be in the $30. So they're bringing it, and I think it's going to be, because I have it right here. I will have in the links if you want a copy of the catalog. You'll be able to request it down in the description. But let me see, what is it going to be available? Yeah, it's going to be in a fragrance flower and a candle, and it already has been in the bar, room spray, and that, and then in pods. So it's going to be in a fragrance flower, which I don't know if I want it in a fragrance flower. We'll see, but it will be in the $30 candles, so, which is this one. There. So I'm really excited for that. I was going to get, the canned $50 candle, but I may just wait. I don't know. Anyway, I really love this scent. I think it's great. What I find interesting is that when you smell it in the pod, or even in the bar, you get a little bit of that cocoa, but when it's actually being used in the system that you're deciding to do it on, so whether it's a pod or a warmer, you don't really get the cocoa. The cocoa kind of disappears from it. The cashmere comes through, and it's just amazing. It is so, so good. I really, really like this scent. Velvet Moon, which you know how much I love. I love me some Velvet Moon. Gosh. It smells so amazing. And I have to be honest, it smells amazing, but I'm kind of getting to the point where I'm wondering if I'm using it too much, that I'm not enjoying it anymore. I think I need to not use it as much, because I think I've been using it several times in a month, so I think I have to not use it as much for a while so I can enjoy it again, because I still love it, but smelling it now is immediately like, oh, I've been using this so much, I'm kind of getting tired of it, you know, right? You know, that's the reason why I don't want to ever get to that moment on a scent I really enjoy, because then I no longer enjoy it, and then I don't like that when that happens, because then it becomes a bum. Anyway, last but not least on the pods is Pinkberry Sandalwood, which you also know what I love. Gosh, it smells so, it's such a fresher. It's so fresh. And that cherry, oh, it's so good. I really, really like that. And I'm super excited that this is also coming back in the spring and summer. Well, technically it's not spring and summer anymore. It's the 2026 catalog. I'll get it right eventually. But it is coming back in there, which means I don't have to worry about it. I can remove it from the Scentsy Club. And I'm super excited that I don't gotta do that anymore. But now I have to rethink my Velvet Moon, because just smelling it, I immediately am like, I've been using it too much. I really like it, but I've been using it too much. I use it in laundry. I use it in all my laundry. I use it in all the pods. And I just got it in a few bars now. So now I'm worrying that I'm using it too much. This is not good. This is not good at all. We're in the bars. I sometimes don't realize how many bars I use until I'm doing this video. And I'm like, damn, I use a lot of bars. Okay, so what did I finish? I finished out Jack's Obsession, which you know I love. I love me some Jack's Obsession. I don't even know if I still have that in my club. I haven't visited my club in a while, so I don't know what's in it anymore. There's going to be so much I'm going to be taking out. I'm wondering if I never added Jack's Obsession back. I took it out and I never added it back. Yeah. And I don't think I can add it again. No. Oh well. I'll be alright. I'll go cry on my pillow later. Anyway, so it's a great apple spice scent. You can't go wrong with it. I'm pretty sure I have extras. I'm just gonna go cry off screen. Anyway, so let's see what we got here. What do I got? Was this part of the Valentine's Day collection? I don't remember. I gotta go look now. I'm pretty sure it was. Alright, so the Valentine's Day collection, which was Plum and Vanilla Orchid, I used 2 of those, and then the Bergamot and Tuberose, I used 3 of those. I like this one. It wasn't too bad. The Tuberose, I think, was what I got most out of. It wasn't bad. It was clean and fresh. Am I ever going to add it to club, or am I going to warm it again? I'll warm it and use up these, but outside of that, no. I mean, it wasn't a horrible scent, but it wasn't something I'm like, oh my god, I want more of, which is okay. Not every scent's going to be that way. Plum and Vanilla Orchid, I enjoyed it when it was warming, but it just wasn't, it wasn't as strong as I thought it was going to be. And I honestly feel like I do have that with plum scents in general. I don't think they last as long as I think they do. They smell like they're super strong until you warm them, and then for some reason they seem to kind of disappear. However, if you are looking for a moodier version of Black Raspberry Vanilla, this scent is right up there. Then we have Pink Peony and Pink Peony and Pear and Amber and Peach. So this was January scent of the month, and this was February scent of the month. They both were extremely light. This one was a lot lighter. So this scent of the month for this month is this scent, which is the Pink Peony and Pear. Is extremely light. If you like light scents, these are right up your alley. I like this one a lot. I liked the amber in it. I think both of these scents would really make really great body products. I like them in more of a body product than I would like them warming. I wasn't impressed when they were warmed. They were a little bit too light for my personal preference, and I just really couldn't smell them. I went through, I'm pretty sure the Amber and Peach, I went through the whole bar trying to get it a lot stronger, and it just was not strong for me. But in general, they weren't horrible scents. They were just not strong enough for my personal preference. If I had to pick between the two, I liked the Amber and Peach better. I think both of them would do well on a body line. So that's what I thought. This is the scent that nearly killed me. Christmas Tree Farm. I thought when it warmed, I was like, oh, it's not bad. It has like a sweetness in it. Oh, like traumatized. It's smelling it now, but So I warmed it. I don't remember. I think I warmed it along the Sugared Peppermint Farm. This was very nice. I really did enjoy this one. It was really, really nice. The peppermint wasn't super powerful, but this one, as it started warming, kind of took over because it was a lot stronger. So in general, this was a little more softer, but I really enjoyed it. It was very nice from the Scents of the Season. We're going to go back to my traumatic scent experience. I put this in a warmer, and it was super strong, and I was like, yeah, it's not bad. And then as time went on, something about it was like, something's not right. I don't know what it was, but I could feel it changing. And then I woke up the next day feeling like complete crap. And I went in the kitchen and I could still smell it because it is a very strong scent. And I just immediately thinking, there's something wrong with this scent. There's something with this scent that I'm not like. I could smell it. I knew something was not right. And I went online and double checked the scent notes of this. And sure enough, there's lavender in it. And I was like, oh my God, I'm pretty sure if I go back to the video of the Scents of the Season sniff review, I probably even said I couldn't warm this one. I say that as yes. It's not a bad scent. To me, it's sweet. It's sweet. It was very weird. It was sweet, which I thought was odd. But it's a very nice, I mean, it wasn't a bad scent. I enjoyed it, but I knew as soon as I was starting to feel it that there was something wrong. There was something in this scent. I knew it. As soon as it started, I could feel it. And yeah, so I immediately dumped it out, and I most likely, obviously, I'm never going to warm this again, so I will most likely toss it, or I'll probably give it to a customer. I'll give it to somebody. Because I don't think I did that for a few bars I just don't like, and I gave them away. So I most likely will just end up doing that instead. Because I don't really want to toss it. I don't know. Anyway, but that's my thoughts of it. It wasn't a bad scent. I thought it was very strong. However, just because I'm allergic to lavender, I could not do it, and it was my own mistake for even warming it. I should never have warmed it. I immediately dumped it out and replaced it with rosemary mint, which I absolutely loved. It was really great. It was very refreshing. It did nothing for my sinuses like I was wanting it to, but it was very nice and a great cleanser out of this, because I swear I was smelling it even way after I was warming it. It still overpowered this for quite a while until it eventually died down. But that's what I ended up replacing it with, hoping that it'd help my sinuses, but it did not. But it was still a really good scent. I'm pretty sure that this is the last of my vanilla bourbon and vanilla oak. And after I warmed it, I was like, I'm done with this scent. I don't want to ever warm it again. And not that it's a horrible scent, but if you ever, like, the Velvet Moon that I was talking about, how, like, if you use this so much, you start not liking it. And I don't want that to happen with Velvet Moon, so I'm going to have to probably stop using it for a while. This was kind of that. I was done warming it. I've used this scent a few times now over the past like 2 months that I just had no interest of using it again. Like, I was done. I hope I don't have any more in my stash because I am done with the scent. But it's not horrible. They weren't horrible. This is, what is this? Vanilla bourbon. Very sticky, very sweet. I really enjoy that. And I mixed it with the vanilla oak, which is very like almost woodsy, a little leathery vibe. And blending them together, and I really enjoy them warmed together, but I have overwarmed them and I'm done warming them. Under the Oak Tree. I don't remember warming this. So I really have no input. I don't remember warming this. So it wasn't a scent to write home about. So it wasn't anything that I thought and remembered how much I really enjoyed it. So it's not a bad scent, but it's a scent that I'm like, maybe it's the oak that I'm kind of done with. From the vanilla oak. I don't know. But is there something there? No. Okay. But yeah. It was okay. I'm assuming. I don't remember anything of it. I don't know. Brushless cinnamon roll. Oh my gosh. I think I got this from the Scentsy Club thing they did in November. And I warmed it and I was like, oh my God. God, this was amazing. I remember what I warmed it with. I warmed it with something else that I had them paired with what was in the living room to this. And this one, it just shined unbelievably. It was amazing. That cinnamon and that frosty, like, it is sweet, but the cinnamon really balances out. It was a very, very good scent. I really enjoyed warming this, and it overpowered whatever I had with it. I don't remember what it was, but they blended well together, and it was a very, very nice scent. I'm wondering if it was this one. I think it was, because I think I used Sweetheart Sugar Cookie twice. One of it was with Vanilla Rose, and one of it with, yeah, that's what I did with it. That's what I did. That, or maybe it was cashmere leaves. It might have been cashmere leaves. I'm pretty sure. I think it was that. I think it was the frosted cinnamon swirl was with cashmere leaves. I'm pretty sure that's what I did with it, because they had an underlying similar notes to each other. That's why I picked them. I'm pretty sure it was that. It's one or the other. Anyway, cashmere leaves, amazing. Loved it. But this one overpowered it, and it was so much better, in my opinion, than cashmere leaves. But they both were very good. They both were very, very nice. I really enjoy cashmere leaves, warming it, and I really enjoyed this. I'm glad that I added this back into the club. Let me double check, because I'm pretty sure I did. Because I really enjoyed it. I thought that it warmed nice. It's a great fall and winter scent. Yeah, I did. And I'm just bummed that I did not add this, because I really like this one. I really like the cinnamon in it. It was very, very nice. To me, it's better than the pumpkin cinnamon swirl. Because that one has like the cinnamon and the frostiness to it, but that one's more pumpkin, where this is like an actual just frosted cinnamon roll. And oh man, just man, it's so good. It is so good. These were the ones that I warmed together. I can't remember, but I know I warmed these two together. This one was vanilla rose and the sweetheart sugar cookie. I was feeling a little lovey-dovey at this time and wanted to have these kind of scents. This one was really nice. I really, really liked the sweetheart sugar cookie. It is very nice. I think it did have some cherry in it, but it's like a sugar cookie. It smells, you get a little bit of like the cherry in it, but it's predominantly a sugar cookie. I really, really liked this one, and I was very surprised by this one. Very, very surprised. I remember when I think it was a part of the Valentine's Day collection a year, maybe 2 years ago, and I remember thinking that I really would love it in a body line, which they eventually did. But I just didn't think it was super strong, and I was very surprised that it was not. It was much stronger. The rose came through amazing. I loved it. When I warmed, I was like, damn. I was so surprised, and I actually think hold on, let me double check, because I don't want to say. Yeah, they put it in the catalog as the bar, the room spray, and scent circle now. So it's going to be in there, and because I don't think it's in there now. And then, here it is. And then they're keeping it in the body line, which is, I'm glad, because I actually still use it in the body line. So I'm really excited to see that return now, because I was really kind of surprised. The rose in it is very nice. I thought it was a very good scent. I'm super glad that they're bringing it back now. And last but not least, Pinkberry Sandalwood. It's just an amazing scent. It's just so great. The cherry, it has that powderiness into it. It's just got something in it that's just like, oh, it's just good. It's very, very good. I really, really like it. Let me see what the notes are in it. Fresh cherry, pinkberry, sandalwood, and tonka bean. I don't know what I'm smelling. I know I get cherry in it. I don't know about the pinkberry. I've never actually smelled pinkberry, but I'm guessing it's a part of this. And sandalwood. It's just a really good mix of scents. It smells absolutely amazing. It's a very nice scent. It's very kind of powdery. So if you don't like powdery scents, you're probably not going to like this one. But it's a very nice scent. I really like it. Try it if you haven't. Have I sold you on it yet? So, but that is everything that I have from my January's empties. Let me know your thoughts and what scents are some of your favorites and which ones did you not like. And like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye!